Well, good morning. I can safely tell you it is better to be a Nashville Junior Predator fan than a Nashville Junior Predator today, because it is early and it is cold. You think that you, in your jammies with a cup of coffee in your nice down comforted bed, feel awful getting up this early. Imagine how the boys felt at 5:30. It's 11 degrees outside and roughly 8 degrees inside. I'd like to thank Victory Honda for installing overhead heaters. There they are. I would be a little bit more thankful if they turned the heaters on, but I realize that is a bridge too far at 8 in the morning. Steve Olivas in your ears and your eyes. All of you, again, have no one to thank but yourselves for the fact that all the dads avoid me like I've got bubonic plague when I walk by because, as Mike Ruzel said very eloquently at breakfast this morning, I will never run the camera again because of the constant criticism. So, as I mentioned yesterday, you can all take a long, hard look in the mirror when you're asking yourself, why is this game being broadcast a little more choppily than usual? Maybe it's because of all the text messages and the phone calls. Maybe. Just maybe. We've got about 15 seconds till the buzzer goes and the pucks get collected and we get ready for a last game of hockey in what has been a very disappointing and somewhat low energy weekend. We've got several boys that have been out. I know Olivas has been sick again this weekend. He's been just trying to get himself peeled off the mattress and down into game mode. So we'll see what we got. I'm not sure if Huntington's going to play today, but I will tell you this. Thomas Durrett is potentially out for several games. We'll see what the verdict is and how the referees wrote up the kicking call. He was thrown out of the game with a 5-minute game misconduct yesterday. Now, some of the boys have said he's out for 5 games. I'm not sure how much of that is true. I think they're all just speculating among themselves. But for the time being, I do know, one way or the other, Thomas will be out today. So they're down another man. If Huntington can't go, and he hurt his upper body a couple of days ago, then we might be down to 8 forwards and 4D. I'm going to try to skate with 12. Keeping in mind, Jack Marshall just came back 2 weeks ago in Nashville. We started the year with 18. We could potentially be down to 12. A lot of injuries and 1 suspension. So we're getting ready to go live. Anaheim Junior Ducks this morning. The Preds in their home yellow. The Ducks in their away purple. The Ducks actually have a pretty cool array with their jerseys. They've got orange for their away jerseys and orange for their home jerseys, purple for the away jerseys. A colorful palette, if you will. Junior Preds with their Nashville Predator yellow. Chris Backle bragging on text that it's 21 degrees in Alabama. God, I wish it was 21 degrees in this rink. Coach Shell giving some last-minute instructions to the boys, and we're going to have, looks like Parker's line will start the game. Parker, Marshall, and Lentz. We're going to have Frandina and somebody else on D. It appears to be Peller. Frandina and Peller on the blue line as the ref draws our proceedings to order. Pred skating right to left, trying to salvage 500 out of the weekend. They started off on a sour note against the Coyotes and then came back hot against the LA Kings. And then really kind of gave one away last night to the San Jose Sharks. They lost, was it 2-1? Might have been 3-1. I don't even remember anymore. All right, Preds battling. Someone's got the puck and throws it behind the net to someone else, and they're throwing it through the middle of the ice to a third someone else. I can't watch the computer and the game, so you're just going to have my somewhat mediocre commentary going. Thank you again, everybody, for the constant barrage of criticism to the cameramen. It only makes Olivas' life harder and your viewing pleasure less so. All right, more kids are on the ice. I see my son out there, so Olivas is out. Maybe I'll just highlight him the whole time. I encourage everyone to go to Live Barn if you want better camera angles, or watch the Anaheim Ducks feed if you want a good play-by-play. Chris Backel is cringing in Huntsville, Alabama, because he knows what it's like. Let's see, the puck is that way now. Right there. Okay. So the Ducks have it and throw it in, and there you go. Moore is out. Moore, Olivas, and Chucky seem to be aligned. Puck goes in the corner, and we're fighting for it. Oh, now it's in front of me. Hang on. There you go. All right. I can hear the play-by-play that the Ducks guy's doing, so tune in to juniorducks.com on YouTube, and you'll know what's going on. I also encourage everyone to come down to Boston in a couple of weeks and run the camera, just to get a little feel for how it goes. Oh, by the way, Seagrave is in net, just made a nice save. Ducks with a lot of pressure. And Matthews is out. Cole Matthews. Another save by Seagrave. And Ducks keep it in. Preds can't clear the zone. Frandina's got it and is running. Whistle that, just based on where they were, I'm going to guess is offside. All right. Parker's line is back out. Oh, wait a minute. No, Olivas is still out there. Well, Parker's out with Olivas and Marshall. Huh. Little different look here for the Preds. Lines are going to get conjigured. I haven't seen Huntington, but I haven't been particularly watching. Parker takes a shot. Olivas there for the rebound. No rebound. Let's see. So there you go. Look at the face-off out there. All right. Look at that. GP's dad yelling at him to win the face-off. Peller's on the ice. Still Olivas, Parker, and Marshall. Just rotate the camera down that way. Seagrave pounces on that one. All right, let's see who's coming over the wall here. We got Chucky and Uzel and Moore. So I'm not positive. I wasn't watching the warm-ups well enough to know. I'm fairly certain Huntington is in uniform. He did serve a penalty last night, despite not playing in the game. He's rostered and uniformed, and Coach Shell took advantage of it. All right, into the zone goes Chucky. Oop, I just saw the goalie make a move. I'm guessing there was a shot. It's another shot. I think that's Barha. Oop. Ducks. Oh, hang on. We got it. And there you go. All right. Oop. All right. I hope nobody is drinking this morning or stoned, because this is really going to freak you out. And if you're drinking and stoned, I'm wondering, what are you doing on a Monday morning? All right. Ducks have the puck, but, oh, not anymore. See if we can follow the bouncing ball here. Icing is the call. Close your eyes. We're going back the other direction. There we go. Okay. All right. McNaughton, Olivas, and Lentz are out this time. Looks like we're rotating 8. We do have 12 skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 skaters on the bench, 5 on the ice. We got 12 kids. Huntington actually might not be here. Wonder if they just went home or slept in. God, I wish I was sleeping in. All right, all of you do too. Olivas in the neutral zone. I'm just gonna watch my kid. Enjoy the game. Olivas battling. I'm just gonna give you what Olivas is doing. Just blow by blow. Olivas skating, tagged up. Olivas in the Duck zone now. Olivas in front of the Ducks goalie. Olivas in the middle of the ice. Olivas engaged. Olivas just got decked. And we have a stoppage and a buzzer. The twofer. Everyone's confused. The scorekeeper was making a large hand motion with his entire upper torso like he's trying to land an airplane on an aircraft carrier. Referees now yelling back and forth. Ducks coach is yelling. It's mass hysteria. Dogs and cats living together. All right, Parker takes the draw. Let's see, Parker's, it might not be Parker. There's a chance it's Marshall. Somebody shot and the puck was live. The ref decided to blow the whistle because he didn't want the buzzer to go off again. And we're gonna do it all over. I'm delighted you're joining us this morning. And if you are, I can guarantee you've got better things to do with your time. All right. I'm gonna guess that was Peller that shot that. Referees shaking off the hangover. They only get paid till about 9 at night. Just by the looks of this one here, he hasn't shaved since Wednesday. Whistle again and tripping. There's a tripping penalty on, let's see, whoever that kid is. It's either Parker or Marshall. It's Marshall. All right, tripping on Marshall. Oh, wait, I'm getting a text message. Let me see what it is. I can't wait to open the mail. Oh, it's from Chris Backel, letting us know he's awake at this hour and in full sympathy with what's going on. If anyone understands how critics rarely step into the ring, it's Chris Backel. All right, Ducks have it, and we want to get it. Let's see, we gotta go to this end of the ice for a minute. There you go. All right, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we're on the penalty kill. Parker's out with Chucky. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Close your eyes. There you go. Other side. Okay. Ducks have it there. Parker and Chucky are with Frandine and Peller. In case you're keeping track of ice time at home. Wondering what kind of nerd were you in high school? All right, back into the zone. Peller just laid a kid out. No penalty. I only saw the tail end of that play where the kid was put on his tail end. Ah, wordplay is fun. All right, Ducks on the power play. Let's see, 47 seconds left on the power play. Seagrave stopped that one and it went in the net. I don't know how that worked. Seagrave got his stick on it and his leg pad and it 5-holed him. So there you go. I guess that's a save and a goal against, but the Ducks go up 1-0 on a power play goal. Oop, there. Okay, see how I centered that one for you? Save your angry text messages. All right, team skating even strength again. There you go. Down to about 10 minutes to go in the game. I mean, in the first period. Oh, if only. Preds knock it deep. Oh, I guess you could have probably seen what happened if I'd have turned the camera. Hang on, I'll be more vigilant. I am here to serve. Free content that you can complain about. All right. Into the corner we go. Let's see. Olivas, Moore, I think Uzel. Oop, wait a minute. Close your eyes. There we go. Well, now there's a change, so ignore what I just said. Shane Parker made a wow noise, so something must have happened that was big. Wait, close your eyes. There we go, that way.
Ducks shooting on ducks is what's going on there.
Apparently the Ducks took a whack at getting on the scoreboard. On the scorecard, anyway.
Trying to get one back to the thread.
Ducks felt sympathy. Oh, that almost went in. Ducks goalie made a diving save, and looks like the puck might be right at the goal line. So someone made a nice play. You can look back on the replay to see who it was. I'm guessing it was one of us, although now it seems both teams are taking aim at the Ducks goalie. All right, McNaughton is out with Peller and, let's see, Lentz, Chucky, and Frandina. Not necessarily in that order. Okay, wait, I'm getting another text. I can't wait to hear people tell me what a great job I'm doing. Hold on. It's Renee Lentz. Oh, Renee. Renee Lentz swearing on a Monday morning. Cannon, cover your ears. All right, there's a penalty. The Ducks parents seem confused. I guess it's not a penalty. I was reading Renee's text. It was kind, unlike the other texts that have been pouring in this weekend. All right, Peller's got the puck and shoots it, tried to, hang on. There, I can't quite get the corner, I think. Anyway, well, in the meantime, they don't got the puck anymore. Looks like the Ducks might, hold on. Close your eyes, there we go. All right, Lentz is in the corner. Lentz didn't hear his mother swear because he was on the ice. All right, Pred's working it behind the net. Chucky and McNaughton are still out there. Matthews is out there now. So Team Carolina. Whoops, that was a little too far. Let me spin it back for you. There you go. And we're right there. McNaughton's still on the ice. Going for a change. Marshall comes onto the ice, as does, hold on. Got to watch the puck here for a second. There we go. Want to make sure you get the best camera angle possible. God knows you'll let me know if you don't. Whistle, 7:21 to go. Ooh, hold on, more text messages pouring in. Ah, the love and support of the fans. I would read that one, but YouTube has decency laws and policies that preclude. It's good to know that parents never quite grow up themselves. Let's see. All right. I'll just summarize Troy Lewis's. It's driving back from St. Louis. Nothing better than listening to your play-by-play in the car. I'm going to play an episode of The Commute as the soundtrack to this game. You can hear former CIA officer and Navy SEAL this week on The Commute. And if you want to know how the CIA does what they do, I recommend you listening to this one because it's actually a really interesting episode. Oh, whistle. Talk about myself. No, wait, my kid's back on the ice. I'll talk about him. And then I'll talk about myself when he goes to the bench. And then I'll talk about all the angry texts that I got in the meantime. Talk about Mike Uzel, who's still chanting in the corner. He had to take a Klonopin last night just to calm down from all of the anger. Moore's got it. Let's see, the Ducks. Hold on. Close your eyes. There we go. Other end. Okay. One of us has it, and it's Olivas. Hang on. Gotta keep up with the puck. I know you are. All right, all the way up. Let me just spin it that way for a second. Ducks goaltender. Olivas, nice pass. Someone just threw it right into the goalie's chest, and it was either Moore or Chucky. I don't remember which one it was. Actually, I didn't see it completely. Huh? What? Shane Parker says it was him. Moore shot the puck. No, I'm good. Dan Huntington getting text saying, will you please bail Olivas out? He's driving me nuts. Would you like to do it, Dan? All right, angry text messages go to Dan Huntington from now on. Who doesn't have his phone on him. Dan Huntington taking the proper precautions this morning. All right, back in the saddle we go. Let's see. What do we got moving on the ice here? We got, well, now they're in the corner and I can't see who it is. Olivas is standing in front of Seagrave, though, looking bold. I'll get in your... No, I stand. That's fine. Okay. I just don't want to get in your way.
Oh, no, you're good.
One of the Ducks fans is actually kind. That separates him from all of you at home, by the way. You know, if his cameraman failed, I don't think he would send an angry text. Ducks fans are from SoCal. They're laid back.
I'm from Georgia.
Oh.
I live in SoCal, but I'm from Georgia.
All right, Preds up the wall. What do we got here? Parker, Lentz, and McNaughton. McNaughton slaps it into the zone. Everyone running. Parker enters, going toward the net, but the Ducks pick up the puck. D-to-D behind the goaltender, working the breakout up the near side. Looks like Barha kept it in. Well, no, he didn't keep it in. Preds have to tag up. Ducks, long breakout pass to the center of the ice. That one ramped up off the kid's stick, and now it's a jump ball. Parker was offside somewhat inadvertently as everyone was battling for a bouncing puck. Parker stepped over the line when McNaughton crossed, so we're going to bring it out of the zone. 4:48 remaining. 1-0 Anaheim Ducks on a gimme goal. McNaughton leans in. Well, ultimately won the draw. Lentz storms into the zone, throws a backhander through the crease. Nobody home. McNaughton couldn't reach it. Barha sends it down the half wall to McNaughton. Ducks slap it out of the zone. It's picked up by Matthews. Matthews put it off. Parker couldn't stop himself from touching that one. That was coming in about knee high. Parker slapped it down, and he was in the zone for an offside. Had been out there for a while. Oh, shoot, I'm not even recording this. Hold on. I had to hit record here. Dan Huntington reminded me that we are recording all the games as the boys throw these up on whatever the site is that they throw it up on. Moore is out with, wow, Peller. You know, we're not that far from the ice, but it feels like a bad angle because the netting is in the way. We got Marshall out there with Moore. Marshall and Uzel with Moore. Moore centering that line this time. Preds working with potentially three centers. Moore, Parker, and Marshall can go either way. Preds working the breakout up the far wall. Moore, backdoor pass into the neutral zone. Anaheim picks it up. D-man was going to go D-to-D. Chance, Uzel's all over him. Uzel wipes the kid out and takes the puck. Marshall sends it deep behind the net where Moore picks it up. Moore battling in the far corner, up to the point. Frandina's got it, looks, throws it toward the net, hits traffic. Kicked off to the side. Anaheim picks it up, trying to get it out that far wall. And, ooh, Marshall, heavy on the back check, but Anaheim ends up pulling it out. Frandina, kid all over him, working the puck. Got caught up in a little snow right against the wall there, but he's still got possession. Frandina moves into the zone. Uzel stayed onside. Moore on his backhand, still threw it up into the goalie. The goalie turned it behind the net. Anaheim's got it far wall. Moore didn't have a lot on that shot. It was on his backhand, but he was still able to put it onto net. Anaheim working behind the net, tried to get it out in the near slot. Pass never made it. Olivas picks up the puck on the wall. Nice outlet pass to Uzel. Uzel crosses the red line, now into the zone. Parker going to the net. Uzel threw it wide. Puck dribbles out to the far wall. Anaheim got just enough of that to push it past Olivas, and now they're breaking into the zone. Preds collapse on the puck carrier. Nice job by the Preds on that defensive zone move. Olivas up into the zone. Parker on his horse. Anaheim picks it up, but Parker with those hands. Parker trying to hit Olivas, come down the middle, and Olivas has that one ramped up over the crossbar. Man, Olivas with that shot. The goaltender was ready for it, but Anaheim's D just got a stick in the way. puck hits the netting, we're going to have a stoppage and presumably a line change. Nope. Same 10 legs on the ice. Parker is going to center Olivas and Chucky. We've got Barha Matthews near to far on the blue line. Draw coming in the Anaheim zone just to the goaltender's right. Chucky whispers something to Garrett, who shoved Chucky back into his place. Barha, nice job by Isha getting that puck deep. Rimmed around the far side. I sounded like Scooby-Doo to Matthews, who sent it behind the net. Now there's a big battle. Junior Preds send it out to the near half wall. Barha engages. 2 Ducks on him. Gets it out to Parker. Parker pushes it toward the point. Nobody home. Here come the Ducks. On the counter punch. Matthews has him, though. Matthews, nice poke check. Gets that one out of harm's way. Ducks send it behind the net. Still have possession of the puck. Junior Preds trying to get it. 2 Ducks wipe each other out. And the Preds rim it far side. Olivas, shoulder check. Gets it to Barha. Gets it to Matthews. Matthews bump pass too far in front of Chucky. Oh, the Ducks got that one just under Garrett Parker's stick. Chucky tried to put it in front of Parker. Either way, it gets out of the zone. Parker knocks it a little bit further into the Duck zone and goes off for a change. Olivas and Chucky stay on for the time being. Matthews again engaging. Ducks somehow got around both D. Comes out to Olivas, who sent it forward just too far in front of Chucky, and finally the puck is out. Olivas off for a change. Over the wall comes Moore. Chucky, McNaughton, and Moore are the forwards. Chucky's got to get for a change as soon as we have possession in their zone, and McNaughton almost did it. Anaheim was able to get the puck poached off his stick, and they go cross ice. Neutral zone over the red line. Here they come. Into the zone. Frandina lays the kid out, separates kid from puck and from the ice. Junior Preds cross ice pass. Lentz is on the ice now. Lentz sweeps it into the Duck zone. The defenseman picked it up but got it right on McNaughton's stick. McNaughton in stride, brings it to the far half wall, spins, gets it to the far point. Frandina looking, throws one toward the net. Anaheim knocked that one down. Moore trying to get it away from him. Wasn't able to keep it in. Lentz has to tag up. Anaheim gets possession. Far side neutral zone. They're working the breakout. McNaughton now gets that one back toward the zone. The Ducks picked it up. Battle near the red line. Sounds like a Civil War reenactment. Frandina up to Moore. Moore takes a look. He's got, Lentz had to hold up for a second. Moore tried to 5-hole the defenseman. We saw Mario Lemieux do that once and thought, that's kind of a cool move. Didn't work this time. All the way down it goes for icing. My wife reminds me that everything is awesome. No negativity here. We have bright, smiley faces. And I'll tell you what, I love freezing to death in a rink. 8.6 seconds remaining. See if we can get a shot on net here. Preds, Marshall, and Parker are out. Well, we're going to have the Ducks. They got 2 seconds to shoot it, and that'll do. At the end of one, the Ducks lead 1-0 on a power play goal that seemed like it was saved. And yet somehow, like the magic loogie from Seinfeld, it found its way into the back of the net. 3:17s were playing, ice cut, first whistle after 9 minutes, as per usual. At some point, I'll stop reminding you of that, but not today. The other thing I can't wait for is to go back outside, because hopefully the wind has picked up. If we can push that chill below 0, it'll be an accomplishment for everybody from the South. We're going to get t-shirts made up that said Detroit in January is awesome. All the other beleaguered souls up here know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, coach reminding the boys you have to score to win. The boys, mouths agape, slack-jawed, wondering, what is he saying? 12 skaters trying to manage another weekend. Ooh, more text messages buzzing in on my phone. This is the best part of my job. Renee Lentz says it's snowing in Nashville. So if you need bread or toilet paper, yesterday was the time to get it. 90 seconds of abject misery, and we're going to drop the puck again. All right, referees meandering zombie-like toward the middle of the ice. They enjoyed the alarm going off at 5:30 just as much as we did. Unlike the boys, though, the referees are potentially hungover. This 90 seconds is stretching into a full weekend. I'd like to congratulate everybody who's had a birthday during this between period time. What? All right, Parker and Marshall are going to start period number 2 with Lentz. Barha and Matthews on the blue line. Pred skating left to right on your phone, depending on how well Dan Huntington is able to keep the camera moving. Preds win the draw, send it deep into the Duck zone. Lentz is on, gets it over to Marshall on the far corner. Marshall battling with 2 Ducks, gets it up the wall. Anaheim picks it up and work it out of the zone. Into the neutral zone, they roll. Matthews, nice sweep check. Gets that puck all the way to the wall, keeps the kid wide, sends him behind the net, pinches him off for Parker. Parker up to Lentz. Lentz skating hard, near wall. Marshall has to hold up for a second. Lentz gets poked. That puck goes to the wall, but Lentz is able to send it across to Matthews, who puts it in on the goaltender. Nice save by the Anaheim goalie. Anaheim gets it into the neutral zone where Matthews picks it up. He's got Barha to his right. He sends it cross ice. That one skipped over Barha's stick. Tried to get it to Parker. He was met immediately by a Duck who grabbed the puck and sent it behind Seagrave. Over to the far half wall. Matthews, active with the puck this shift, rims it back to the other side. Anaheim's going to pick it up, throw it to the front of the net. They tried to tip it in, just missed the tip. Kid got a stick on it, didn't pull it in hard enough, it went wide. Parker now gets that one pushed off his stick. He's with, let's see, Chucky is out. I'll give you who's on the ice in a second. Peller comes out with Uzel. Anaheim hits the brakes in the high slot, throws one into Seagrave. Rebound came into the crease. Barha, or no, it's Peller. Peller sent it out of harm's way. Barha now slapped it up to the point. The Ducks can't hold the point. They're going to reset. Everyone tags up. Ducks coming again. Uzel is out with Moore and Chucky. Peller and Barha on the blue line. Preds get it out one more time. Ducks pick it up, D to D near side. Into the neutral zone. Pass was too far for one kid, right on the stick of the other one. I'm guessing that's who he was aiming at. Peller and Frandina collapse on the kid, get the puck up to Chance Uzel. Uzel up the wall. Frandina skates through. Gets slapped back to Uzel, who gets it forward. Puck just kind of going back and forth like a volleyball. Anaheim ends up with it. Tried to throw it in front. Somebody lost a stick. It was Peller. That thing snapped right at the blade. Peller's going to need some new lumber. In the meantime, he's got fire. Atlanta. I'm sorry, not Atlanta. What am I saying? Anaheim. Sesame Street said my letter is A this morning, and you can imagine what that usually stands for when people refer to me. Anaheim tried to catch that puck, but ended up like Jose Canseco, having it bounce off the kid and into the stands for a home run. It's about a 1988 reference, maybe 90. All right. McNaughton is out with Marshall and Lentz this time, the centerman, rotating. D to D, Peller to Frandina. Looks like Peller got a new stick. Frandina sends it deep and pays the price. He gets railed into the wall by one of the big Ducks. Sends it far side to McNaughton. McNaughton gets it to Lentz. Marshall drifting to the front of the net. Lentz saw him, couldn't get it. Anaheim all over him. Preds now on the near half wall. Take a look, take a look. They're in the high slot. McNaughton sends it deep. Rimmed all the way back to Peller's side. Peller grabs it. Oh, that walked the tightrope. Couldn't stay in, but Anaheim's got it anyway. Into the zone they come. Frandina engages. Can't get it past Frandina. He ramps it behind Seagrave. Back to the point. Point man gets it in on Seagrave. He makes a save, kicks the puck to the wall. Everybody doing battle. Anaheim threw the puck behind the net where Peller picks it up. Peller throws it into the net. I'm not sure if that's Peller's stick or if he borrowed one. He looked kind of awkward trying to center the puck on the blade. We'll watch that one as time goes by. 10 fresh legs on the ice. Moore and Parker come out together. We'll see who centers Uzel here. It's going to be Moore. Parker's on the wing. Barha and I think Matthews are on the blue line. It is Matthews, and here we go. Behind Seagrave, Matthews sends it up to the far half wall where Anaheim picks it up. Parker engages, gets rubbed out of the play. Nice job by the Preds. Little ping pong. Back and forth to Uzel. No icing. That gets waved off. We got to play the puck. Everyone running. Parker goes in head to head and gets that puck. Parker with the good hands. Out to Barha near point. Barha throws it high and wide. Uzel tried to tip that one back. Couldn't quite get it. Matthews engages. Anaheim gets it out of the zone. Up to Barha. Barha inadvertently rubbed a kid out there. They were both going for the puck. Barha, oh, the Duck is actually hurt in front of his bench. Barha landed on the kid as they both spilled down on the blue line. 13:19 remaining, period number 2. Ducks still nursing that 1-0 lead. Preds haven't done a whole lot offensively in this second period. See if they can generate some forecheck pressure while the coach tends to the boy on the ice. He's up and sitting, indicating toward his ankle or shin area, possibly knee. He went down kind of awkwardly, and Barha landed on top of him. You get a skate caught right where the boards meet the ice. Could twist an ankle, twist a knee. Doesn't seem to be in that much discomfort. He's kind of wiggling things, making sure it all works. Gives the Preds coaching staff time to remind the boys, you got to score to win. All right, he's up on his bad leg, giving it a test. All right, 13:19 when we resume. The draw is going to come in the neutral zone, just outside of the Predators' zone. Near dot, right in front of Dan and myself. Dan today living up to his nickname, Dan the Man, as he steps into the line of fire. Delta Dan. All right, Anaheim kind of won the draw, didn't have full possession of it, ended up on Matthews' stick. He put it out of the zone. Anaheim slapped it back. Barha picks it up near wall. Uzel in battle, gets it up to Parker. Parker, nifty little toe drag around one man. Tried to send it cross ice to Moore breaking, and Moore puts it off the goaltender who steered it behind the net. Moore and Parker working hand in hand. Moore now brings it to the near side. Near the dot, throws it off the goaltender's leg pad. Goalie saw it the whole way. Parker's got it, far wall. Centered the puck, slid through everybody. Barha now, deep to Moore. Moore to the front of the net. He had Parker there, couldn't hit him with the pass. Here comes Anaheim in the neutral zone. Throws it out front. Barha elbows a kid out of the way. Matthews gets it up to Uzel. Uzel right on Moore's stick. Nice pass. Moore into the zone. Tries to stick handle past one kid. Parker's got his back, though. Parker shuffles it behind the net. Moore picks it up again. Moore pinched against the wall. Able to bring it up to Frandina. Frandina missed wide. The Ducks defenseman was surprised by that one. Just kind of threw it up the wall. Parker and Frandina trying to keep it in. The Ducks pull it out of the scrum, and here they come, near side. Peller's got the angle on the kid. He centers the puck, but Uzel had that one. Nice lift check. No way he was going to get that shot away. Moore gets the puck out of the zone. Uzel picks up the loose puck. Ducks had to tag up. They couldn't touch it. Here comes Uzel now. Pass across to Moore. Moore trying to get past traffic. Puts it on Frandina's stick. He missed wide again. McNaughton's got it. Back to Peller. Peller throws it at the net and puts it through the goaltender. Zach Peller with a borrowed stick. This sounds like an old blues song. The goaltender, again, it sounded like he got his leg pads closed on that one, but that went in. That is the Bermuda Triangle for goalies on the other side of the ice, but either way, the Preds tie it up. 11:37 remaining. I can't remember who threw it to Peller, but Peller just tossed it in from the blue line, and good things happen when you bring the puck to the net. McNaughton's out with Olivas and Chucky. McNaughton wins the draw to Barha, who crosses the red line and throws it in. Goalie can't hold it up. Goalie slowed it down enough for McNaughton. Now all three forwards end up in the same place at the same time. Anaheim gets it to the other side. Matthews has it on his stick, throws that one. That would have gone high. The goalie didn't want to take any chances and gloves it down. Matthews throwing it at the net. New philosophy for the Preds. Just throw it in. All right, we're going to face it off deep in the Anaheim zone, just to the goaltender's left. McNaughton, who's been red hot at the face-off dot, leans in. He's got Chucky to his left, Olivas to his right. Wins the draw to Olivas. Olivas back to Matthews. Matthews was covered. Tried to get a shot away, but the Anaheim Duck knocked that one. Well, they're going to call it offside. What happened?
Penalty on Barha.
Oh, penalty on Barha. Penalty for tripping on Ishan. And the duck who was tripped is apparent by his jersey as he is whited out. He may need a teammate to pat him down on the bench. All right, Preds on the PK, 11:06 remaining. Draw coming deep in the Preds zone to Seagrave's right. Parker comes out to take this draw. He wins it clean to Peller. Peller, as is often the case, throws it all the way down the ice. Peller, hard on the penalty kill. Hard for them to take it past Peller. We're going to alliterate as much as we can. Talk about Peter Piper. And does anyone really know how much a peck of pickled peppers is? We got to Google that one. Dan Huntington doesn't even know what a peck is, and he's old enough to remember when people still use that. Frandina knocks the kid to the wall. He throws it around behind the net. I can make age jokes for Huntington because he's like the only dad who's older than I am. 22 skidoo, Dan Huntington. He had a bicycle with a giant front wheel and a little back wheel. He wore a onesie swimsuit that went all the way to his chin. Here come the Ducks. Junior Preds swinging wildly at him, and it stays in. Ducks are able to maintain the zone. Junior Preds in a 2x2 PK formation. Ducks working the perimeter near slot, put it off Seagrave. Steered it around to the wall out of harm's way. Frandino went into the wall hard on his backside. He gets up and returns to the play. Ducks high. Ducks now into the slot. Ducks throw it in. That got knocked down, I think, by one of the Ducks who was trying to tip it up over Seagrave. He ended up stopping the puck. Still working the perimeter. Far half wall, now to the center of the ice. Back to the high slot, and they put one in. Seagrave stopped that one. Threw it behind the net. And that one does get out. Was that Peller again? I think it was. Zach Peller, the manimal. Peller, ooh, kid got past him that time. They threw it in front. Seagrave lost his stick. The puck bounced over the kid in the crease. Now the Ducks trying to maintain that forecheck pressure. Moore picks up the puck, gets it. Oh, but not out. Did the ref call that offside? Oh, hand pass. Thank God Dan Huntington knows hockey. 9:15 remaining. The next whistle is going to indicate ice cut. It was just texted to me that a peck equals 2 gallons. So for those of you keeping track at home, Dan Huntington is giddy. He's giddy. And he doesn't usually show emotion. A single tear is dripping down his left cheek. All right, Preds trying to keep it out of the back of their net. Someone just tripped one of the Ducks. No call. I think that was Uzel. He got away with it. The net is not only off its moorings, it's almost in the parking lot. We'll have to fix that one. And I think that'll do it. 8:59 shows on the clock, so we're going to cut the ice. Yes, we are. Preds headed to the locker room. So we're going to shut it down for 10 minutes. Grab yourself something to eat, possibly a peck of wine in the meantime. We'll come back in about 10. Hang tight, everybody.